Wanamaker here again with one of our endurance tech tips brought to us by Capri Tools. Hey, if you haven't checked out the Capri Tools lineup, go to their website today. You can be amazed at what the product lineup they have. They're great, they're affordable, and I tell you, we have been so impressed with their quality. Today what we're going to be talking about is fuel overflow. You know, when you come into the pits, you put your fuel in during an endurance race, it always overflows, right? And all the series say, hey, we don't want any spillage all over the ground. And also when you go back out on track, you don't see spillage. We have a great, simple solution for you that will solve all of this for you. Hey, so with Team Sailing, we use dry brakes. And many teams, though, just still use a nice filler neck, right, with the hose. And either way is just fine when it comes to endurance sports car racing. You know, we're not all professional IMSA teams. You know, we're not going to all use dry brakes. But whether using a filler neck or a dry brake, we have a great solution for the overflow, because that happens no matter what in this type of racing. And you know, always they suggest, hey, get a pan, get something to catch all the gas that overflows. Well, we have a great solution for that, and we have found it works really well. So if you look here, we have an overfill pan, but instead of it just draining into it from the car, what we have is a nice plug, okay? See that? Boom. And this works really well. You get a pan, put handles on it, and if you look down in here, we have a nice, like a fuel sponge, right? A fuel catch-all. You could probably just use regular ones, but again, the fuel will eat up that long term. The reason we do that is so again, if we do overfill, it doesn't come splashing out. We're trying to eliminate that. But what you get with this is, and again, let's walk right over to the car here. I'm gonna put this, so the fuel man would come over, put it on the ground, and before he'd ever put the fuel jug on, comes up, takes this, and clicks it on. So again, everybody has an overfill, but instead of having just a straight hose that comes out, this will keep it from flowing anywhere. And this is so nice. So again, you get it set up like this, make sure the pan's out of the way. Again, the pan doesn't have to be right next to the car at this point in time. It can be far away. And then of course, if you either have a hose or you have a dry brake, this is full of fuel, so I'm not gonna actually plug it in. But you can see, as you'd be doing this, boom, you'd hit it, and as soon as it comes out of the hose, you'd put your jug down, come up, disconnect it, and you're done. And again, it's a really nice way to make sure you don't have fuel overflow. We've had incidents when we've run Porsches in the past where the fuel comes out, hits a hot rotor, and actually caused a fire. So these kind of things can happen whether you're a pro team or you're just a sportsman team. And what's great about this is, yes, I've stopped the overflow from going on the ground in the pits, but by doing this dry brake here and having this connector here, the great part about having this connector work like this is that the fuel cannot come out anymore at all. Meaning when you go out on track, and we've all seen this, a guy comes out in front of you in the pits and he's spraying fuel for the first lap, right? This eliminates that. So again, I think there's a lot of positive things to this safety-wise, and hopefully if you can see this, you can try it out. I think more teams doing this in the series would help a lot.